All right, Joe, let's go. Hi, Shane. Excuse me a minute. I'm just picking up something that fell on my desk. Hi, Dwight. Hi, Dave. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Ralph. Ooh, check that out. Hi, Rob. How is everyone tonight? Did you all have a good weekend? And what'd you do this weekend? You had to work, Ralph. Where do you work? Rob said I had to purchase a new computer. Mine passed on. Okay. Dwight says we had a weekend. Never saw it. Ralph says he works in a long-term care facility. Shane says the same thing we do every weekend, try to take over the world. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I used to love that cartoon. Hi, Rodney. Nancy says it was too hot to do anything this last weekend, so I went rail fanning. Rail fanning in the car with air conditioning blasting. Hi, John. Yeah, I agree with that, Dave. Every day seems the same now. Well, I never really worked since I had the stroke, so every day is the same day here. Okay, Nancy. Was there at least a breeze that you could have the windows down? Yeah, Saturday. Wow, in the 90s there. I think the highest it got up here is like 68. Hi, Dwayne. It's been in the mid to high 40s here this past week. Yesterday was pretty nice. It was about, I don't know, maybe 60 or 70 something. Anyway, my wife and I went down to see my sister-in-law in Annapolis, Maryland. So we went down and had a picnic lunch in the driveway, so we could social distance. Hi, Dave Strains. So yeah, Saturday was I think it got up to like 48 or 49, and then yesterday was a lot nicer. Dwight says they have frost warning for me again tonight. Hi, Wilmer. Hi, Art. Hi, Martin. Rodney says it's been in the 30s at night there. Yeah, I would say it gets down to the 30s around here at night yet. All right, we'll give it a few minutes and then we'll get going with this. Looks like we have 14 people in here so far. Sorry about that. Hopefully that is not an occurrence here tonight. Yeah, Dwight, I met it again. So I guess by now you've all heard that Strasbourg, the railroad, will not be accepting ticket sales until June 1st. And Sparky's going to try and reschedule. Dave says we had a good downpour here yesterday evening. Yeah, it's been raining pretty much every day here. Sometimes we get real downpour and really windy, and sometimes it's just a drizzle. Art says we were promised rain, but got none at my house. Dave being his sun scale says don't get enough here. Thanks for posting that link, Ralph. You want to see Toby? Say hi, Toby. Say hi. What? Well, come here to say hi. Come on. Say hi. 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 Toby says hello. Wilmer keeps sending his rain down here from Pennsylvania. Yeah, there you go, Rodney. Yeah, he's going to be 8 in June. He's a Pomeranian Chihuahua mix. My daytime buddy. Aren't you? Huh? Yeah, Wilmer says there's more to go around, more than enough to go around, Rodney. I believe in sharing. Yeah. All right, you get down. Down. Come here. Come on. that go? What? Remember, Wilmer, I'm not paying for it. All right, guys, we have 16 people in here so far, so I guess we'll kick this thing off. Tonight we are going to be discussing what's on your bench, what projects you have, and what projects you have coming up. For me, part 2 of the Ready to Run Athearn GP50 DCC installation is coming out on Friday the 15th. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to stretch it out for 3 or 4 videos. I know the next video is going to be the modifying the shell and modifying the shell and adding the headlights. Not sure if I'm going to do a 4th video on programming it or not. The guy just wants a basic programming, just the address, so that he can take care of the rest. So if I do a 4th video, it won't be very long. I'm trying to keep my videos around between 10 minutes and half an hour. Dwayne says no real projects, doing ballast right now. Dwight said I'm just redoing a curve. Art says he's been laying new track, but it's been 1 step forward and 2 step back. Yeah, Martin, I do H1-3, but this is an installation for a customer. So I decided I'd record it and share it with you guys, so hopefully you can learn from it. Ralph says basically falling behind on projects for a while. Dave's Train says laying track on the rest of my layout. Nancy says my project is in building 3 buildings from the Grant Line. There are actual buildings that exist in Silverton, Colorado. Also working on a mouse or modular stock pen. Oof. Mouse gigs. Rodney says 2 main projects. Dave BNSFN scales. Says any suggestions on a Kato SD40-2 that runs great in reverse but stutters in opposite direction? Have you checked the gears? I know Kato, they're pretty rock solid. Does it have a decoder or is it just DC, Dave? John 26:18 says lack of motivation at the moment, but some passenger car craftsman kits. Art says sounds like a gear mesh problem to me. Still, Homer says still working on my Walther's contest build, presently getting the track work done. Next is doing the street system. Hi, Brian. Are you Brian tonight or are you Larry? And she says a muscle work on the layout. We'll have an update video out soon. Martin says I just had a 23-foot siding. I cut more rail doing that than I did for the rest of the layout. Okay, Larry. That's good to hear, Nancy. Glad you're enjoying it. Larry/Brian says he's been working on a Jeep, so no time for railroads. Maybe next weekend since he'll be off, or since I'll be off. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I think I'm going to attempt making a track plan again, the old school way. Brian says I still have 4 T-track corners to get scenery done Yeah, just I'm going to use crayons on paper. Hi, Tom. How are you this evening, Tom? Hi, Nathan. Yeah, so I think next I'm going to attempt the track planning again. I think maybe after that, I'm going to attempt the Ketwood Hill Models 65-foot Durango turntable, because that will be able to be used on either EBT or the Tideout Valley. Or I might maybe do a DCC sound install on a Mantua Big 6 060. That would be my standard gauge interchange yard switcher. Brian says I have an old Arnold GG1. Does the same thing. Runs great in one direction, but arcs and sparks in the other direction. No idea why, since everything is isolated. Hi, Sparky. Yeah, I would say I'd first check the gears, Dave, and then I would check to make sure the motor is mounted correctly. Could be a little off kilter and throw things off. Dave says, been working on Kato logos for years. This is a first for me. Well, Dave, if I think of anything else, I can send you an email. So, what has everyone else been working on? I heard from a few of you. Yeah, I'll agree with that, Brian. It's hard to troubleshoot without actually seeing it. No, Rob, I think he said it's just DC. Mm. Sparky says, I've been working on the Helix. Autorex don't seem to like it. So I did live stream. It ran just fine. Yep. That's when the gremlins come out, when you go to show it off. Doesn't sound like an electrical issue. It sounds like some kind of mechanical issue. Trying to go over in my head what it could be. I guess I would check the gears and the drivetrain. Rodney says operator issue. Dwayne says, where's SMT when you need him? Yep. Yeah, I don't think it's anything with the motor. Hi, Rick. It sounds like a mechanical issue. Oh, not much, Rick. Same stuff, different day. It sounds like it's a mechanical issue. I would check the gears, make sure there's no cracked gears or slipping gears. I would check the drivetrain, make sure there's no issues there. Has it always done this, Dave? What's throwing me off is the flickering lights. So something must be binding and causing the motor to shift or lift up and lose contact. Good night, Rick. Yeah, I would check the drivetrain and the trucks, make sure nothing's binding and causing the motor to shift or move and lose contact. Yeah, I would check all the pickups in the trucks and in the, I know Cato has contacts that go up the side of the motor and connect to the board that way. I would take a look at all those. I would take a look that the motor is installed correctly and that that it's not shifting or moving. Friend says I had a Lifelike GP30 that was having issues. I started the decoder wires from the trucks to motor and now it's solid now. Yeah, Sparky, I know they say it's always better to solder the connection. Solder all the connections. Yeah, the first rule of DCC installation is always make sure that your locomotive is running perfectly in DC before you throw DCC in it. That way it makes it easier to troubleshoot. Yeah, Rob, that's an idea. Hi, William. we're in the middle of trying to help Dave BNSF scale troubleshoot a Kato M-scale locomotive. Yeah, I can't think of anything else other than to try everything that everyone mentioned. Yeah, Rodney. Yeah, other than what everyone has suggested and what I've suggested, I'm kind of out of ideas. Yeah, yeah, that's an idea, Sparky. Send it back to Kato. I'm not sure how much they charge to. Not sure how much they charge to fix it. Brian says youngest son moved out a while back. Been waiting for him to come get his stuff so I could expand into his room. He moved to Texas now, so looks like I can clean out his room. Let the fun begin. There you go. Always nice to have more real estate for your railroad. Dave says he found another SD40-2 now to swap trucks. There you go, Rob. Make a dummy out of it or chop it down into a slug. Yes, Sparky. I don't know that the wife would like me putting it loud in here. Come to a stop, no noise. Sounds like something's binding. Brand says, plus I will pull the closet wall down and build a staging area in where the closet was. Lots of fun plan for the Path Valley Road. There you go, Brian. Or Larry. Yeah, I think I'm going to do like 10 by 10 or 10 by 11 freestanding walk-in layout. Brian or Larry or whoever says, whoever the heck I am, just don't call me late for dinner. There you go. That will give me 13 by 9 for the layout room. I think I will completely dismantle what I have and start over. Are you guys familiar with Dave Palmer? He does the Rio Grande Southern in H13. So Dave says, okay, this one runs good both directions. Now to Frankenstein it, see if it works. Okay, Dave, that's good to hear. Anyway, Dave Vollmer, he's doing the RGS in H13, and I think he has a I think he has a 10 by something. Yeah, let me see if I can find the channel here. Give me a couple minutes while I try and find this channel. Here we go. Let me get the link. All right, here we go. Hi, Chuck. All right, the link to Dave's channel is in the chat. He does a good amount of, he packs a good amount of loud into the space that he has. Brian says, I'm not a fan of Canon mics. They're supposed to be so great. They look and run wonderfully, but don't pull with their darn. My Bachman consolidations, I'll pull them. So yeah, if you guys want to check out Dave's channel afterwards, go ahead. He said he packs a lot of rubber into a pretty small space. Chuck says he's still on Sunday. Dave says, bought a traction tire wheel sets for my only Kato Mikado. Scared to take it apart. Yep. Yeah, he does, he does lots of nice modeling. I'll give him that. All right. Tom, are you going to be on tonight at 8 if you're still in here? Sparky, I think all the HO diesels are pretty much built kind of like the old Athearn Blue Box. So it should be able to figure it out pretty easily. There should be, if it's anything like the old Athearn Blue Box, there should be a retaining clip on the bottom. Says he'll be on at 8. Okay, good to know. Yes, Berkey, there should be a retaining clip on the bottom of the truck that'll hold the wheels in. And then you just need to remove the truck. And then you should be able, it should be, well, if it's anything like the blue box, there should be a top retaining clip. And you'll need to remove that. And then the gearbox should be a split half gearbox if it's like the anything like the old blue box should just be able to pull the halves apart and get into the gears. Rodney says grease and oil. Yeah, you might want to take apart the entire trucks and clean them out and put new grease and oil in them. All right, guys, it's almost getting time to head over to Tom's. So we'll start wrapping this up. Can go ahead and promote your channels. Let us know how many subscribers you have. If you have any upcoming projects or contests. There you go, Sparky. William says 200 subscribers and new layout video coming soon. I'm down to 263. I've been losing lately. Brian says, glad I could finally make it for one of these. Perhaps I'll have more narrow-gauge news to report next time. Okay. Hi, Rodney, 429. Chuck, 207. Dave's Trains, 696. Ralph has 410. Chesco, 211. Boomer has 669. I was at about 270 after Sparky's video. Then I went down to 265. And then I went down to 264. And now I'm down to 263. White says 1183 or 183. Sorry. Four more in here for Dave's trains. Let's see if I'm subscribed. Alright, Dave, you just picked up another subscriber. Good night, Dave. Dave BNSFN skill. Good night, Sparky. Yeah, Dave's trains, I'm going to either work on a track plan or try working on a track plan again. And then I'm going to, we'll have to see. I have lots of kits to go through, but it's probably going to be the Kentwood Hill models, 65-foot H13 Durango turntable. That, or I might thanks, Ralph. Good night. Or, yeah, I'm gonna have to pick something. You're welcome, Dave, BNSFN skill. So, yep, it's time to head over to Tom's. Good night, everyone. Thanks, Ralph. So, good night, everyone, and we'll see you next week on the 18th, as long as nothing comes up. So remember, keep the rails narrow. Good night, everyone.